The jungle beat. Ah, now it's no longer the jungle beat. Jamundi, tell me. Ah, he doesn't. Well, that's all Tiki Totem. Anyway, I'd like to welcome back to the video game. You might notice that I have something weird going on with my legs, and this is because I've been going around at the speed of sound, collecting all 3 versions of In a Bottle. The Sandstorm in a Bottle is the first jump. Look at that height. That's some height. The second is this. This is the Blizzard in a Bottle. Pretty high. I don't think it's as high as the Sandstorm, though. And this is the regular. There's also a Fart in a Bottle, which I don't have the whoopee cushion, so I can't get it. But, why do I have them? Quite simple, and frankly, this, you can do some funky shit with these stuff. You see, you can make Blizzards in a Bottle, in a balloon. You can make a Sandstorm in a balloon. I just realized I need another red balloon. Look at that height. Anyway, I need to go get another balloon. Fucking hell. Woo! That took like a few seconds. But hey, I got some iron skin potions while I was there. Because, you know, those chests have more than just things in them. Fuck. Oh wait, it's because I have this one in my pocket. This is the bundle of balloons. It's a yellow rarity item. That's insanely powerful. Essentially, it combines everything. Look at that jump. Isn't that regular than the regular balloon? No. No. It's like that. Nah, it's the same. But it gives me this! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! That is the baller. If you're particularly smart, you may notice this in my inventory, and this, that's from scavenging for the Blizzard in a Bottle, actually. You may notice this Temple Key, this proximity mine launcher. Where the hell is my android? I wanted to introduce you all to Andy, but I think he died when I was busy. Yeah. He unfortunately got his head chopped off while I was busy grinding the Destroyer for some hollowed bar. Anyway, I decided, you know, whatever, let's go. I was at Plantera's train, and I found a Plantera place, and I was like, man, you know what I gotta do? I gotta beat Plantera someday, so let's just do that. And I was like, oh man, this was really easy. Wait! There's more! Not just have I been grinding No, I've not been grinding Plantera and the Destroyer, just the Destroyer. But I have these, which I can turn into something super sexy. There you go, Synex the Cyborg. Congratulations, Synex. These other ones, that's arcane. Yeah, these are the dumb ones. I like one of every one of them now. That's pretty neat. But you can turn those into the Avenger Emblem. And the Mechanical Glove. The power goes from 50% to 12% to 10% to 9% and to 8%. Because you can mix this into even more things. Yeah, I don't know why I'd want to have this. I'm actually not too... I'm not even too interested in a Power Glove, truth be told. Look at those jumps. Ah, a bit. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway, yeah, he sells... This guy you get from beating Plantera. And it gives you all these fancy bombs, and rockets, and grenades. This is what the proximity mine launch does. That will sit there, and it will explode when it touches a guy, I guess. Where's the rest of the show-offables? Samuel had seen that. He would have seen the Contaminator. You know, you already saw the KO cannon. Gosh, where did I leave this grenade launcher? Oh, here it is. It shoots with a little bit more gusto. These things, by the way, are dirt cheap. They are insanely cheap. It'll knock your socks off. Anyway, let's put this horseshoe away because I have wings. You know what they say, when you have wings, you really don't need it anymore because, you know, wings kind of do the exact same thing. I made some light discs because, whatever. It was a busy day, okay? I need to get stuff done. Nobody gave a fuck. I was gonna magma stones drop insanely often, by the way. It's crazy. You get them from magma bats now, and it's just nuts. So, how did I defeat Plantera? Well, I decided to use this old puppy. And it was like, oh man, what's Saida? What's Saida? Yeah, wings! Yeah, I think I'm confident enough now that this weapon is the way to go against those big old goony goons. Though I will be using the Ranger Amulet for this. Look at this. Look at this homing capacity. A good aim? What's that, sonny? Let's do the grenade launch just for shits and giggles. Although... Just let me... Ah, you fuck. You stole my kill. This is why nobody invites you to parties. If I have to be honest, I intend to get the Shroomite armor, because then I can increase my bullet power more, and it will just be amazing. I'm gonna be like... You don't want to know how many fucks we're given? I don't know, but please give me some cough medicine, my throat's kinda thick. And the guy's like, no, and you're like, no, but I need the cough medicine, because I need it. There it is. Oh yeah, Plantera is a pretty nasty boss, and you have to do this, and then Plantera's like, roar! Come on, Plantera, we're gonna take this to... Yeah, Plantera's kind of a wimp at the surface. She's like, oh man! So might as well. But how about not? How about I just put this back on somewhere? I guess a little bit of slowness wouldn't hurt too much, now would it? Oh god, it's hurting so much. Why is this going so slow in comparison? As you can see, Plantera is really built around being underground for most of the fight. Now Plantera's going to go into rage mode. Oh, Plantera. Plantera! Wah, 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 wah. Archangel. No, it's Earth Angel. I always thought it was Archangel. Because, you know, because of the arc reactor and all that stuff. Oh, Plantera. Plantera's guaranteed to drop the grenade launcher on her first go, by the way. She also can't actually fly. It's whatever it is. Do I look like I give a fuck about semantics? The answer is yes. Totes, bro. Oh, I thought you only had like a few hundred left, but no. Yay! Hey, whoa! What's this? The metal burst. So it's base. Really? It's just that. By the way, the first time I fought Plantera, I actually had worse equipment. I fought her with a. Oh man, you get multiple. Cool. I don't know. This thing doesn't seem that impressive. I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm just annoyed right now. You wanna know why I'm annoyed? It's quite simple, actually. This is how it works. If you oh, fuck! I'm at the wrong resolution, too! If you resize your... If you resize the window with fraps, it just goes nuts. It's like, oh man, I can't make heads or tail of this shit. And it's like, oh man! It stopped. It didn't. It stopped its saving at like the weirdest moment. Yeah, these new balloons are great. It took ages, by the way, to get the Wall of Flesh to drop one of those Ranger emblems. As you can imagine. As you can imagine. Because if you remember very carefully... I have lots of those emblems. I also got hundreds of versions of... The Breaker Blade was bloody common. Oh. Well, look, it only stops the spinny thing when you're with the wings. That's neat. Anyway, that should keep my Plantera thing in. If it got rid of that bulb, but it did not get rid of... oh, fucking hell, that'd be dumb. That essentially wasted an entire easy Plantera battle. The reason I say Plantera is because of Pantera from Altera. Did I just take fall damage, or did I just touch something? Oh yeah, the wings negate fall damage, that's the whole... Fine, I'll just settle with this then. I can live with just flying, but I... Are you fucking shitting me?! I lost an easy Plantera battle! Just like that! Great! Love it! Fucking hate it. Come back when I find another one, then. This is the dumbest thing I'm ever going to do. But you know what they say. You gotta take a risk sometimes, Sonny. That's the way things work sometimes, Sonny. So I'm gonna use... Nah, do I wanna... No... Whatever. Fuck it mode activate! God, I love fuck it mode. The essentials of fuck it mode is fuck it! Oh shit, Plantera, you're being awfully frisky today. The music is as sexy as it gets, by the way. By which I mean the fight. Look at all that rope! From yonder older days. Plantera's hook. Plantera, it's raining. A little bit of courtesy here, kid. You ever heard of common courtesy? It's a thing people use when they feel like an asshole. They don't want to confess it. Oh, did it wear off? Okay, it wore off. Because you're not glowing like a fucking Christmas bulb. Ah, Christmas bulb, Christmas all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Oh man, it's almost time for all the Christmas songs in the world to start playing 18 times a day. Seriously, we don't need the fucking jingles that are 70 billion years old every fucking day. But at least I don't live in America, so we don't do it that much. We've got our own Christmas songs and that sort of machine. Oh man, I got an itch. Oh, fuck the itch! God damn you, itch! You ruined me! You ruined me! And nothing else. Give me a good old-fashioned golden shower. And then pepper! Pepper 'em like it's no tomorrow! Oh, that reminds me, I actually want to show off a little midget of a trick before I go to the whole, oh man, fuck you. Hey, the pygmy staff! That's a lot better than that dumb thorn thing. And a demonic wasp gun? I'm listening. Ow. Stop it. Wait. Holy shit. Is this like the... No. Holy shit, this is just like the... It's the B-gun part 2! I love the B-gun. What does this do? Okay, that's interesting. The pygmies will fight for you! Fight, my pygmy. Fight like you've never fought before, pygmy! Okay, so I'm gonna pick up some materials so I can do a funky little trickadelic. Also, I'm gonna show you something. If you're smarmy enough to possess this legendary staff... Oh, I drank some... Ooh, what are you selling? I mean, what are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Listen, this conversation ain't going anywhere until either of us confesses that we are obviously the superior man here. Nope! Money! Take your money back. Oh fuck, I need lots of money. I should really put my money in this one, but... I got some souls of might to sell. Might as well make some money by selling money. I look at the little pygmy guy, I love him. Oh, I got a platinum for it, wow. Anyway, this guy will start selling this stuff. Which is the, yeah, the ticky stuff. How to put... That is insanely powerful, defense-wise. Essentially, this is the summoner set. Yeah, there is such a... Buying it. No excuses. Never. It's the pygmy set. Essentially, there is another summoner set, which I think is the spooky set. But we don't get that one yet, because we're dumb. Because we're fucking idiots, and we don't know how that works. That looks like a large radius, alright. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put together some materials so I can pull off the trick. But until then, you know, pygmy set, summoning, I don't know. I know what I'm gonna think about summoning, but never tried it. No, never got far enough to try it, that is. What do I need? Oh yeah, in order to do that stuff, I need a wire cutter, I need a placer, and I need some wire. Then I need some cash. I think about 5 gold out of this, so let's take a platinum. You may remember that the lady over here sells a thing called the teleporter. And you might think, well, I'm going to be an exceptionally smarmy son of a bitch. And use that for evil. Oh, you might think, These wings are better than the bat wings, by the way. And they only cost a platinum. They're very easy to obtain compared to most other wings. And they look pretty smarmy, too. Look at me, I'm a plant fox. Yay! Oh yeah, in case you've forgotten... Oh wow. I need to watch out with this thing. This is fucking nuts. How much damage is that? Ho! That is Terrorblade competing. You might wonder, well, why didn't he sell the wings before? No, it's not Plantera. The guy only sells the wings after he lives in a jungle. So you gotta get him in the jungle. Also, apparently these grabber things, I thought they didn't have any loot. They do. They drop the Uzi, which is a ranged weapon similar to the Mega Shark. Only it's, I think, slightly more powerful than the Mega Shark in damage-wise. I don't think it has the same no ammo consumption thing going on, but that's... Semantics. It's semantics. You don't have to give a fuck. Oh man, it's not a Plantera. I could go for another round, but you know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or does it? Maybe the doctors are merely spinning together a nice theory that gets them in your living room evermore. Evermore. Remember when we found this? I was like, oh man, what the hell is this? And you were like, oh man, I know what that is. And I was like, no, we don't. Just smash these constructions. Because I can drill my way through. I have a key. But whoa, what the hell? Who are you? Oh, what the whatever that was. Okay, this place is officially creeping me out. This is kind of wacky. They might want to... Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring an activator. I can't use a pressure plate myself, can I? Oh. Oh, that's pretty sexy. Let's place down some... Oh, I could have just harvested some... Oh, whatever. A little bit of this wire, I guess. This guy is the guy. The summoner class is actually starting to interest me now. Oh, but I can't come out this way, by the way. I need to bring another switch. I dropped it. Oh god! I just drank something. Oh. What the hell is that? That's not a regular dart shooter, is it? Oh god! This place is whacked. Luckily, I brought some wire cutters. Oh man, whoa! This is some fancy jazz. Ooh, what's this? A lizard power cell. And then some random junk I don't give a fuck about. I think lizard power cells, if I remember correctly, they are used to summon the golem. Not gonna deal with that guy at the moment. So what are these things? In fact, what are these things of all things? They're spiky ball traps. I am not interested in your spiky ball, sir. A super dart trap. Is that like Super Meat Boy or something? Also, who are those guys knocking on heaven's door? Also, are these new spikes? They're wooden spikes. They hurt. Sorry guys, I need to pick up a pressure plate. Let's see if I can find one. Why would I waste my key? By the way, why is it a material, you may ask? You may be like, oh man, why is that a material? It's a key. You can't do stuff with keys. Well, you can do stuff with keys. Remember those dungeon chests, those biome chests we saw in the dungeon? They decided to change the rules. Change the plans, you fuck. There's a diamond growing in your ceiling. That is exceptionally fancy. I'm gonna show you off that right now. I'm gonna show you that right now, so I can be pissed for a few minutes. Look at that damage. Ooh, look. Ooh. Oh no! Yep. Instead of dropping keys, they now drop the mold for a key. It's still a 1 in 4,000 chance, if I'm correct. It now also takes souls to get. And 5 of every boss! That means, in case you're keeping track of things, you need to beat Plantera. Every single one of the bosses. The mechanical skull, the mechanical worm, and the mechanical eye. Oh, by the way, I gave it a shot at the twins, and I almost beat them. The last guy kind of lasered me to death because I wasn't properly prepared, and I didn't have my gun ready, but whatever. How about we give a quick visit to the dungeon so we can all have a laugh at me dying, you know, because that's funny. With a little luck, we might see an ice go. By the way, this pygmy guy is fucking great. Give me a kiss. You're sexy. You've got some strength on your arm. You've got some... Oh, man, he's invincible. Oh, yeah, there's the ice golem. That's what you play. Oh, fuck yeah! Okay, this is the frost helmet. In case you're curious what the frost helmet does, you're gonna be like, oh, what will the frost helmet do, bub? And I'm gonna be like, don't call me bub. Secondly, the full frost set gives some insane bonuses. You get 1 piece at a time from a frost golem, which only spawn when it's raining and you're in a snow biome. If you're not prepared, they're quite deadly, mind you. They're really deadly, those ice golems. But, as you can see, they drop some pretty fancy stuff. The ice feather is used to make ice wings, which I think I'm gonna get, because they sound sexy. And I think we all know my opinion on sexiness. Oh god, he's stuck in it. Yeah, in case you were like, oh, what the hell happened? They got stuck in a perpetual feedback loop. Essentially, the wasps are attacking so quickly that I kept hitting him in the invincibility frames. Right in the invincibility frame. I'm gonna wait. You know what? I'm gonna farm him for a bit, and I'll see you at the dungeon. Well, I got the full set, so I might as well put it on. So we can have a look-see, you know? This is the full set. Melee and range attack cause Frostburn. You might be like, oh, Frostburn? What the hell is Frostburn? Do I look like I give a fuck about Frostburn? You should. You totally should. Oh, look at that. Look at how fast that is. That is fast and fucking furious. You should be very interested in the premises of Frostburn. Frostburn can be dealt to bosses. And let me actually look it up so I can give you the whole down, lowdown, as some of those youngsters like to call it. It's 1 to 8 seconds, and it does 6 damage per second, which means you'll deal between 6 and 48 damage. And if you can keep it on, that's a lot of DPS you're adding. So, really powerful, and it comes for free, and it does melee and range, so wow. Like, why aren't you wowing with me, is the question. And I gotta put the shit back in. I totally should pick up one of those lizard chests. Put my stuff... I could put this chairs down somewhere interesting, like over here. This is a lovely place for a chair. Somewhere I need to put my chair. There you go. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Ah, what's with the doubles? Oh, sorry, I thought you were a shop, but you're not. I'm done with the fox suit. The fox suit's dumb. Oh yeah, I got the karate guy outfit. That was pretty neat. I like that one. I like the fox outfit. I wish the mask was a little less masky, but that's, you know, that's me. Here, eat this. Just shove it down a random orifices and you'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, I need to clean up. There, clean up a bit. So we can get a moving. I just want to show off a little fraction of the brand new dungeon we're about to encounter. Just so y'all can get a bit of a... Man, this pygmy's fucking great. Love him. He's like, oh man, hey, how you doing? I love you. Big old smoochy smooch. Oh, that faceless mask, it's kind of creepy actually. Looks like a welder mask. Which I guess is pretty baller. So I like how he skates or hangs on... he hangs on it. I thought he was skating on top of it, but nope. Can't have him be too pro baller. Oh yeah, I got the frozen wings now. Because they look cool. And they fit death so much better than something that's alive. It also leaves behind a particle trail, which I always approve of particle trails. Now I could go to the Lizard Temple. I'm actually a little bit more interested in exploring this area for time being. How late is it? I need to pull up my clock. I actually want to beat up Cthulhu. You wanna know why? There's no reason actually, it's just reasons. Reasons. Let's go have a look in the brand new and improved dungeon. When you bleep Plantera, it's like, oh man, screams coming from the dungeon. You might want to watch out, kiddo. Am I actually... Yeah, those wooden spikes are much more deadly. Am I actually going to do the dungeon before I do the bosses? Like, I haven't beaten all of the hard mode bosses yet. I should totally get to that. You know what? That's something for next video. Next video, we're going to tackle the bosses. Oh! What the hell's that? Hell already. Ooh. Those guys sound spooky. Shiver me timbers, laddie! My timbers be shivered! The thing shoots 3 at a time. That's so goddamn good. Look at this. This guy's he's so sad now. Well, the reason why I'm trying to kill him so badly is because he dropped something called a... What did he drop? Binoculars. And binoculars let you zoom out, and I'm really into... Okay, big scary face. That also shoots things. And... Ooh, little ghost. Ectoplasm! Oh, man, I'm on my... Oh, you got... Tactical shotgun. Oh, this is so cool. Look at all this new... Ectoplasm. So, every time you kill a little guy in this place, there's a random chance he'll, drop a dungeon spirits. The dungeon spirits will drop between 1 or 2 ectoplasm, which can be used to make a variety of powerful items. Let me check it up. Oh, it takes chlorophyte too? Aw, that's so... Really? Come on. I have to get more chlorophyte. Well, I guess it's as they say. There's no such thing as enough. Just not try. It's kind of... You're kind of embarrassing everyone! Ah... God, this pygmy guy is amazing. Oh yeah, I picked up a tactical shotgun. Let's see how well that holds up to my own shotgun in a moment. How about right now? That's 1,000,000 shots. That is insane. How many fucks given? Less than 0. I wish I had sunglasses to put on. Actually, I don't even have any sunglasses to begin with, so... You know what they say, a sunglasses a day keeps the cool guys at bay. Not that I have anything against cool people, it's just that, you know... Oh shit, these guys are fast. Oh, that guy was nuts. That guy's not getting... He's not even giving a fuck. Oh god, what the... Who the fuck is that? Better question. Why does he care? Oh, that's the paladin, isn't it? That is the paladin. That's the paladin. He has 5,000 health and deals 100 damage per attack. On the plus side, he drops a legendary piece of equipment called the Paladin Shield and the Hammer. Oh great! It's one of those assholes. That is a Shadow Beam Wizard, as I like to call them. Because guess what they shoot? They shoot beams of shadow. They're not very friendly, like everything else in this place. Hey, I got him! Ha! The dungeon. I love it. I love it. It's a great place. It's back to being that old place again. The Spectre set, by the way, is going to be the end game, and then I'm just going to grind for the mold, because I want the vampire knives, because once you get that in the Spectre set, it's just, you're done. There is nothing you can get that can make this game any easier. And then, I maybe want to give the big... Just kidding. I'm going to give him a shot in like 5 minutes. See you guys next time, anyway. I'm probably just going to, you know, hang around a bit. I'll keep you updated about any items I get. The actual shotgun's amazing. Whoever that guy was, he was an asshole about it. This is so powerful. I love it. This is just insane. This is... I love the shotgun in its original incarnation when there wasn't like anything that could like ruin it. Like back in the day, the shotgun was like if you were just doing... What's tab eye? Allows dash. Double tap a direction. I'll most certainly give that a chance, dear sir. I will most certainly. Man, this Bone Lee guy is most present. Hey, it's a leprechaun. What the... Okay, let's give it a shot, you know? Oh, that... Ooh, that's pretty cool. Does it give me anything else? It's just a dash. It's like... Poof. This gun, man. This gun! This gun. In case I wasn't clear, this gun. I guess it does come from the dungeon, so it kind of makes sense that it's really good in the dungeon. And I do have glorified bullets, which are, to some degree, the best bullets you can get. Like, they're up there. Tactically, it depends on who you're at. Oh, this is where I left my money. Ugh, I remember when I was all like, oh man, I really want those lanterns. And then I was like, oh, let's forget about that. Let's pick up the furniture later. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm never ever coming back to this place anyway, who cares? Oh, it's the Scream! I hope it's not called that. It's called the Screamer. Ah, close enough. What's a commando? A rocket launcher. This game has a rocket launcher? Wow. Just when you thought things couldn't get wackier. That's insane. Let's fire it. I don't know, I kind of like the tactical options that the grenade launcher provides. But there is a certain efficiency to being able to shoot straight. Not a lot of ghosts. When you kill an enemy with 100 or more health, there is a 6.67% chance, okay, for a dungeon spirit to appear. So that's pretty good. That's not actually a bad chance, considering how many enemies there fucking are in this place. Man, I do feel like the Grim Reaper. Thank you. Am I glad I got the Ank Shield before? Okay, so there's the Crimson Chest. I should mark that thing on my map. But this is not Legend of Zelda! Man, I really like what they did with the place. It feels fresh despite being the exact same environment. What the fuck? Oh, blackout! Holy shit, that is so spooky. God, I'm getting all the fun stuff. Plantera and the Dungeonites. Let's get out of here, and then we'll call it a day. This thing is whacked.
Might I also comment on its fuel efficiency?
That is so powerful. Look at this. Man, they just keep adding, like, better stuff. This is so cool. But guess what? I haven't even done the pirate invasion yet, or any of the big hard mode bosses, so I don't want to push my luck for now. Next time, I think I'm just going to do more of the dungeon in my off time to get more to the mages have, like, the cool stuff. I think there's a sniper rifle you can get, too. There's always that guy with his firebomb. There's also the shadow beam staff that I'm quite interested in. Yeah, there's a lot for me to do in here, but I think I'm just going to make dungeon runs sort of the thing I'll do on the side. For now, I might just put my focus a little bit more on, you know, just beating the bosses. I think I have the gun that I want to beat the boss to shit with. And the other gun. And these wizards are a lot more sophisticated now. They're a lot smarter than you think. And these flags are good indications as to what you're about to face. I like it. Anyway, in case you've forgotten, I'll see you guys next time on the next exciting episode of Terraria. Hope you enjoyed this, and maybe you learned something from this episode, too. Maybe you learned something. You should have. You should have totally learned something. If you haven't, I don't know what to do with you. I just don't know. Apparently there's a Spectre Hamax and a Spectre Pickaxe. Those look sexy. I think I might do something with those. There's also a Spectre Paintbrush, Paint Roller, and Paint Scraper. Because apparently it takes ectoplasm to do interior decorating. We'll learn. But not today. Never today. Today, tomorrow, Toyota. And from this, we can logically conclude that this car is forever in tomorrow. The car you are being promised is but a lie. I don't get it. Neither do I. Neither do I. Man, this is so fun. Holy shit, I can fly like the wind. And he flies like the wind. Superman!